And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is the AEW Dynamite because yay.
I mean, besides Ruby Soho, the show looks pretty good.
Fast. But it's not hockey, is it?
No.
To be fair, we do get hockey tomorrow, so...
Hey, Seraphim. Want to wrap this up and put it in the microwave or something for me? I'll eat it after. I'm going to eat it now. I ate a bit. So that way you're not worried. But if we've got nothing more to discuss, I think it's about that time.
Yeah.
Get the cameras live and the CSP anthem bumping.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we've got hockey tomorrow anyway. Who the fuck is even playing tomorrow? Oh, it's a Kraken game. Kraken versus Hurricanes. Oh, and the Leafs versus the Rangers. So again, on one day we have both teams playing at exactly the same time. Well, we'll be covering the Leaf game. Oh, Tuesday the 20th is going to be back-to-back hockey games. It's going to be a long fucking day.
So it looks like one of the handhelds that I ordered is going to be moving some, or coming to my side of the planet tomorrow.
Oh, that's good. Hey, Foreman. Hey, Ronnie. Cheers to like, dude.
So it looks like one of them's already in Canada. One of the handhelds.
That's good. That's quick.
That's one thing I like about this shop app is it literally goes right into depth over where your shit is when you track it.
That's good.
Oh, get over yourself, Bork.
I think, Jamie, you're the only one excited about this random UFC fighter. Yeah, we know, Ronnie. Thanks for telling us. You're a bit late to the party.
What, Mandy Rose?
Yeah.
I think we should do with like every bit of wrestling news what we did with Vince McMahon. Just completely take the piss out of it. Like, oh, no way, I hadn't heard that yet. Why'd she get fired? Oh, just completely take the piss out of it. Yeah. It's a lot more fun for us that way.
Ronnie, what do you mean Mandy Rose got released? Why? What's happening? I don't know what. How? She was wrestling yesterday. That's really good. It's really good, Kev. She doesn't need permission. It wasn't under her wrestling name. She's entitled to a personal life. She's an independent contractor. She's not breaking any rules.
However, as an independent contractor, I will say that you know, my boss, who's a contractor himself, is worried about his own personal image, his whether he smells or does not smell cigarettes, pot, whatever. Like he's worried about all those things, but he's an independent contractor. He should be able to do what he wants, right?
Yeah, but this is on an online website. She's not going out skiing down a mountain that could make her stop doing her job.
He doesn't want to be seen on YouTube smoking weed because it's gonna fucking affect his business.
This is a paid service, so no any random person can come across it. Like,
doesn't matter, Tom. PG product. You are not representative of that PG product. You want to go and deviate from that PG
WWE promotes them doing bikini pictures, for fuck's sake.
That's Sports Illustrated. As a fucking kid, I can go buy that. The second you take that bikini off, you fucking become X-rated and you can't do it. It's not PG anymore.
They used to literally have their people in fucking Playboy, for God's sake.
Yes, and that was before they went PG. Now,
and this is a company that's chairman was literally done for paying staff off for trying to suck him off.
Yes, and that's Vince McMahon. Does not make what they did right. And secondly,
and multiple other people in the company.
Program. You and everything that you represent at that point, if you are contracted to them, must be of that same thing. Otherwise, like what's the fucking point? I'm not looking at Mandy Rose. I'm looking at whoever the fucking she is on whatever program, and that's who I see walking to the ring. You're taking no. You want to be a wrestler, there's certain code of conduct you have to adhere to. You want to be famous, you gotta be on your, you have to be better than the rest. Think about it. All the paparazzi even want is to catch you on your worst day. And by the way, I want to say this, that while I am in agreement with WWE, I say kudos to any woman who is willing to pose like that on the internet. It takes a very brave person to subject yourself and put yourself on the internet. Because Jimmy Uso isn't parading around with his shit out.
No, just driving massively over the fucking influence.
I'm surprised that
and
Jordan
risking
Grace
people's
didn't
lives
get shit for her birthday cake thing, or half the photos that she fucking posts. That's why she'll never be WWE. She posts half-naked pictures of herself online all the time. Like, I can literally
Dude, Jimmy Uso nearly fought police officers because he was that fucking intoxicated. And got rewarded with a WWE Tag Team title reign. They literally gave him tag titles after it.
Okay, And let me ask you this. If not to put it on the Usos for the last year and a half like they have, who the fuck do we got? New Day? You want to watch New Day for another year and a half? You got to do what you got to do because business is business. The Usos needed to be the champions because otherwise...
So I searched Jimmy Uso, the WWE Tag Champion, and all I get flagged is was arrested for DUI. I searched Mandy Rose, I get nude...
If you search Hardy, it's the same thing.
Yeah, and Hardy got fired for it. Jimmy Uso got rewarded.
Yes,
favoritism.
Hardy, bro, did you forget the early 2000s where Jeff Hardy was literally on the most drugs that he was ever on, got a championship opportunity, matches against Sting, fucking tag team champions with his brother, like...
Yeah, that's TNA, the company that didn't give a fuck. That's not WWE.
He got those championship opportunities in WWE as well. He was the World Tag Team Champions with his brothers for half a fucking decade.
Yeah, that was before the wellness policy. The second he failed the wellness policy thing, he left. He left. The second he failed one, he left. If you're not testing for it, it was different in 2002. No, he wasn't. He was high. There's a difference.
All I'm saying is, Mandy Rose, you play a character on a PG fucking program. If I go and search Mandy Rose right now, all I'm finding is that she's posted inappropriate or not. I don't want to call them inappropriate because you're an adult. Nothing's inappropriate as an adult. It goes from being inappropriate to being offensive or non-offensive. But as a person who is contracted to a PG program, your image as that PG program is directly representative of the people that you put on your program. Yes, they sexualize their own divas and their own women, like I've said, that I don't know what the hell's more risque than what Mandy Rose comes out into the ring with. Because she was wearing this one thing, it was literally see-through, like basically strips just covering her parts. And the rest was see-through. And this was like 3 weeks ago on NXT, last week on NXT.
Yeah.
I don't know what they consider more risque than that. But if you're going over and above that, or like even Eva Marie, she was posting tasteful shots of her being undressed and whatever. She must have done like a full portrait of herself, just butt-ass fucking naked. Because I know I've seen pictures of her like from the side of just her booty. You showed me that picture. She took a backwards selfie from the mirror, butt-ass naked with herself covered up top. That's not representative of WWE. That's not what WWE wants to be. You want to be a sex symbol like that, go be a sex symbol. You want to be a WWE wrestler, well, there's certain code of conduct that we need you to adhere to. And I'm sure that, by the way, that Jimmy Uso was given the same, or Jey Uso, or whichever one of them it is, was given the same stipulation that Matt Hart or Jeff Hardy was given. You getting shit one more time, you're done.
Dude, he's had a DUI since then, and he's still tag champions.
Yes, but who are you going to put the belt on?
Not the fucking drunk!
Okay, then great. We're going to bring New Day back and we're going to put the belt on them so you can bitch and gripe about that instead.
Or, build a new tag division and actually make tag teams. And fix your fucking product.
Who? You're complaining.
I don't know, that's their job as the fucking bookers. Dude, the only reason
complained during our Pokemon stream about them bringing back Hit Row. Yes, they've
Dude,
done nothing.
this is the
Hit
same
Row.
company that fired a WWE wrestler for being in a fucking Impact crowd. There was a wrestler sitting in an Impact show, and he got fired for it. On his own time off.
Yeah, that's fucked. I don't agree with that.
Yeah. Didn't acknowledge him with his WWE name, but fired him.
You can't show to the clap parades.
There's nothing, you cannot legally put in a contract that you cannot go and watch a wrestling show in your own free time. There is no way you could ever legally put that in a contract.
You can demand what you want, and it's not going to make it happen. And is Lang Syne in the public domain?
Old Lang Syne is, yes.
I could technically play Old Lang Syne then.
I wouldn't, though. Just because people are bitches and will claim it.
Oh yeah,
You'd have
I
to
heard
fight
about
it,
that too. The DJ Trish, he was on a DJ for Ellen the Jet Runner show. Yeah, apparently passed away.
Oh shit.
It was one of the Highlanders. This was in, I think, 2006, 2007. It was one of the Highlanders. He went to an Impact show with his son. They put his real name on screen and they fired him for it. Didn't even ask to be on the camera. They just put the person's real name on there and then they went, okay, let's see, you're fired. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're fired for putting money into the competition.
Yeah, but that's like me saying that I can't go and eat at another restaurant chain because I work for a restaurant chain. What I do in my free time is my own free time.
Borg was saying he wasn't fired right away. He got released like 4 months after it.
Yeah, but they kept him off TV. They basically fired him for that. They kept him off TV and then fired him. They fired him for that reason. He's even gone on the record and said that's why he was released.
Also, Undertaker confronted one of the Highlanders after it happened. Continue, Borg. All right, we're going to start naming tag teams here. RK Bro. Oh, wait, we can't put it on. We had to take it off of them and put it on the Usos because Randy's out with a back problem. Okay, so who do we got? Oh, we got Riddle and Elias. Oh, guess what? We can't do that because Riddle's now out because of wellness policy. Because, a little cocaine goes a long way. We don't know what it is. I'm just speculating, folks, at this point. Let's see. Viking Raiders. Can't do that because nobody takes them seriously because they've been buried since they joined. Let's see. Heavy Machinery. Oh, guess what? Tucker's not around and Otis is just as much of a doofus as he was before and just as buried. The Alpha Academy. Nobody can fucking stand them. The New Day. Been tag team champions too many damn times and don't need to be champions again and would probably be the most boring champion you could possibly put the belts on.
No, RVD got arrested for being caught and charged with possession of weed. It turned into an actual police situation, so that's why he was fired. He weren't fired for smoking weed, he was fired for being caught with weed, which was still a criminal act then.
Let's move on, Seraphim. I share your sentiments, but let's move on. Thank you very much. Yes, we know, Ronnie. It's fine. Just that's a touchy subject because of one of Jesse's family members. So I will say it to you right now. I agree with most of what you said, but again, let's move on. So like, who do you put the belts on besides the most dynamic and electric team that's currently going right now?
I don't know. Build tag teams. Like, your job is to make wrestlers.
Tom. Build me a tag team. That doesn't sound like a pile of shit. from what we've got in WWE without removing somebody from singles storylines.
Yeah, OC.
Fuck Gallows and Anderson.
Why? They're a good tag team.
Fuck them.
They were. They got fired. They didn't leave on their own fucking accord.
I like Anderson.
Vince fired them.
Gallows. I don't like Gallows. That's why I can't get behind your pick. I think Gallows is so fucking boring to watch. He just goes in, throws a few punches, gets thrown around, and that's it. It's done. Anderson is the better of the two wrestlers. Agreed.
I'm not disagreeing with you there.
But I'm still waiting. Yeah, AJ and Anderson, I could get behind that. But again, AJ's not been electric. AJ is dull and boring.
Yeah, because of WWE booking, not because of himself.
So you're telling me that the WWE scripts every single match from the start to the finish? Or is that the wrestlers calling it? Or is that the wrestlers calling it in the ring?
Under Vince's rule, the match was scripted shot for shot, and the producers told the wrestlers to do everything. Everything in WWE, when Vince was in control, was scripted to the T. Your words were scripted to the fucking letter. When Vince was in charge.
That made for some really nice promos. But
it also made for some really shit promos. Because a lot of the time sounded robotic and wooden and shit. Balor and Priest now.
They still sound robotic and wooden and shit. It's like, let's be honest. Even AEW is fucking garbage for promos some nights.
Yeah.
I don't know. MJF, the last 6 weeks, has literally every night comes out and screams the same thing into the mic. Every fucking night he comes out.
Yeah, that's his gimmick. That's his shtick.
That's garbage. That's repetitive. That's bullshit. You called WWE on it.
No different than what Austin did in the 90s. If you listen to most of his promos, they're all the same shit.
Yeah. But again, they were all on fucking cocaine and making up shit as they went. Half of the roster has openly admitted that they were on some sort of fucking drugs.
Yeah, and AEW's promos aren't scripted. At least nowhere near to the WWE. Well, less WWE now.
I think that the AEW could use a little bit more scripting. But anyway.
Probably.
If one of our dollars is worth 70... Never mind, I just answered my own question in my head. Never mind. See you later.
Can you properly close the door again, please? Yeah. Let's do images half an hour after I've gone live. If it's KK, if it's not there before the show or before we click live, don't worry about it, dude. Save yourself the effort and time. Because I'm not gonna go through the effort of adding the 2 paragraphs to the description, nor am I gonna crop those 2 pictures and put them in the slideshow. Yeah, which is why I'm just saying, heads up, you don't have to do those anymore.
Every match is for the belts, I believe. I don't know anymore. Don't know, Bork.
I think it's a best of 7 for the belts.
Maybe the person who has the most falls at the end wins the belts. I don't know.
It's a best of 7. So first to win 4. Death Triangle's currently up by 1. 2-1.
Fair enough.
They don't get belts. The belts are awarded at the end. Whoever wins the best of 7 series gets the Stanley Cup, right? Same thing with this. I'm still waiting, Tom. Give me a better tag team than the Usos without having to.
Yeah, but you
to
said I
vacate
can't
the
put
titles.
anyone together, so how am I going to make a new tag team if I have to use what they already have?
I didn't say you can't put anyone together. I said you can't ruin current storylines that are running for, like, I don't want wrestlers pulling double duty.
Yeah.
So, like, right now, Seth Rollins has got a feud going with Austin Theory. Can't use Seth Rollins or Austin Theory. Can't use the Usos. Can't use Roman. Can't use who's the U.S. champion right now? Gunther. You can't use Gunther.
When did put a little bit
Fuck, I'd rather see Imperium as tag champions.
or Gargano and Lewis.
There's an idea, but they weren't around when at that point. I'm saying who? Okay, rip the roster apart if you want, but at the point of making the Usos the champions, who was around that you could have made a?
Oh, fucking, I don't know. That was like fucking well over a year ago, dude.
Exactly.
I don't remember who was.
But they had recently. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with the Profits either, Jamie. But
I'm just saying that they won the titles. Therefore, they should have just left the titles on who they were already on and then solved the problem. The Usos shouldn't have won them.
Then we would have been, we'd be sitting here with the New Day for the 7,000th time, and like, okay, like, you don't like the New Day, so who else? Because I'm pretty sure that the Street Profits were beaten by the New Day, who were then beaten by the Usos. Or it might have been the other way around with Street Profits and New Day.
I can't remember for the life
Might have
of
been
me.
Street Profits that won it off of New Day, who then lost it to the Usos. Oh, there you go. And RK Bro was way more hyped than the Profits. But you had to split up RK Bro to put it on the Usos because Randy can't do it. His back.
Yeah, I'm more talking about the first tag titles they won. Like that, I'm not disagreeing with that one. Then Jimmy had kind of redeemed himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Literally, it was literally a week after he'd got a DUI.
No, that one, we both bitched about that when they got the titles, and they took them right off.
That's like I'm not debating the title reign now. Like once he'd done his rehab, which I think he did some shit. They rewarded him basically. Like, oh, you've had a DUI. Here's a title reign. Like, it's literally what happened. It's like you're kind of encouraging that.
What I think happened at that point is they needed to move the titles to somebody more electric because the titles were starting to lose their meaning. Let's face it, the Usos are the best tag team in WWE right now.
They're one of the best tag teams in the world. Like,
Yeah.
Their in-ring,
I mean,
their in-ring fucking wrestling is fucking banging.
I'd rate FTR up there. I'd rate the I enjoy most of what the Young Bucks do.
Yeah, the
Matt and
Lucha
Jeff
Bros are
Hardy
fantastic.
Yeah, Matt and Jeff Hardy back in their prime.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. I don't
I'm
know.
good, Pablo. How are you?
I'm not familiar with the Briscoes. What are you doing?
Gotcha, gotcha.
No, you're not. You're picking at something. What are you picking at? Well, see, that's the part that I think Tom is upset about. Is because they were the SmackDown champions, right? Like they got the SmackDown championships from like right after.
I'm not fussed about that. It was when they won the Raw one, which I believe was when he just had his DUI.
Rock and Roll Express. What's the? Is it the same length, Tom? It's still recommended one, because it is that time.
Yeah, I'm using the daily how-tos.
Oh, really? The recommended isn't the best one yet anymore?
The recommended was just not even loading for me. I'd try and load it, and it just not actually load the feed. Oh, it's working now.
Oh, I remember this episode too, the tail end of a Big Bang Theory episode showing credits now.
Yeah.
You know, I almost became Sheldon's mom. I wanted to become a psychologist. Oh, I wanted to become a therapist.
You mean Leonard's mum?
Leonard's mom. That's right. Sheldon's mom.
Sheldon's mum is the creepy religious woman, and I hope you don't want to become the weird religious woman.
No, I definitely meant the psychotherapist.
Yeah.
But basically, I've been through my own counseling and whatnot for my own whatevers, which we won't get into. But I wanted my way of giving back, or my idea of giving back, was to provide the same quality of care that had been provided to me.
Yeah.
You know, I personally felt like, who better to, like, even becoming like a group home staff was one of the things that I wanted to do. Did you just start buffering like crazy?
Yeah, just refresh.
Okay. If it continues doing that, maybe we switch to how-tos.
Yeah.
But basically, my whole thought process on it was the best person to be a group home staff or to be a counselor or whatever is somebody who's been on the other side of the chair.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, I figured that I would be, you know, able to better understand where the people were coming from because I had been there.
Yeah.
I was told because I had been there was the main reason why I shouldn't.
Don't get that logic, but okay.
I was 18, 19 years old. I wanted to go to school for programming. I wanted to learn how to make video games.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was told?
What?
Oh, that's an American thing. You're not going to be able to find work here in Canada for it. Blah blah blah. That's because, again, it's now. If I'd had that degree and been working on, you know, my own projects and whatever, I'd have a portfolio and I potentially could be working for Ubisoft Canada. You know that I had an opportunity for that, eh?
No.
Like I went to I went to there's a sign that says Zelda's better than Mario, and I fucking agree. It's a green sign. It says Zelda's better than Mario. But I would have liked to have gotten into it because I have a story in my head that I want to tell people, but it best plays as a video game.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, I'm moving to how to's, Tom. It's like the third time I've buffered since it started. Like, I totally missed that pyro because of it.
Yeah, I've moved to it as well. Oh, hey, Stoned Assassins. How you doing, man? Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Sam.
Yo, Sam. I'm good, dude. Yeah, Royal Melo taking the piss sending me this Pokemon card, dude. Still yet to arrive.
I can't wait till certain things start arriving for me.
So Young Bucks versus Death Triangle in the Best of 7 series, Pablo.
Yeah, but they still got a title shot out of it. Like, right after.
What? Mandy's been fired?
No
Why?
way.
What?
She's champion. How can they fire their champion?
One of the longest reigning NXT Women's Champions of all time. Only Asuka's got a better reign.
Who else is going to come out 3/4 of the way naked for WWE?
Charlotte Flair.
Ew.
No, she's been fired, Joseph. We're around. We've been having the news all day.
Oh. Friday? We'll go to Green Mola. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Austin, how you doing?
I think that's because Rey Mysterio bitched out. Straight up. They even put it on TV. I don't want to fight my son. I'm switching brands. That's it. That's all. That's it.
No.
Rey Mysterio's a little bitch and didn't want to wrestle his son. Or didn't want to, get in a match with his son. Either that or they want to ride Rey off into the sunset after that match, and he wasn't ready yet.
I think Vince just got cold feet, to be perfectly honest.
They're still trying to convince Rey.
Rey's having a match with Dominic. The whole don't want a match is all a storyline.
Yeah.
Dude, what father doesn't want to wrestle his son?
I want to wrestle my father, but I actually want to put him through the plywood that makes up the ring. I don't have a healthy relationship with my father.
Yeah, a move goes wrong as much as opportunity as somebody else wrestling him.
Oh no, the Shawn Michaels twins.
Probably, Sam. Imagine it'd be if Ray wins, Dominic leaves Judgment Day or some shit like that. Career versus Judgment Day situation.
Or it's gonna be something like where Ray hands over his mask to Dominic.
Dominic burns it and laughs.
Mm-hmm.
And then calls you a tree.
Shut up.
I had a vape. What the fuck did I do with the vape?
Stuck it up your ass.
Don't know where I put my vape today. I know, I was
Okay,
wearing
Alfred,
jeans.
Tom might
I
like
was
that.
wearing jeans earlier. Yeah, we know, Bork. Oh god, don't turn Dominic face.
That did not work for him. I seen the poster board with Sasha versus Kyrie.
What's going on, nerd?
Oh, great nerd is here. You gonna stay for more than 3 seconds today?
Yeah, we need you to stick around for at least like 10 to 15 minutes.
But you literally said hi and fucked off earlier.
At least 5. Okay. 10 to 15 is a little bit much, so maybe. But like as our friend, please be in at least 5 minutes. It helps our average view duration. Otherwise, you kind of make it go down by a lot.
Hopefully she's listening to all this.
You kind of, hey, we don't hear nothing from you, so we assume you leave. You come in and say hi and leave. Is that not the case? Yeah, I'm just, letting you know, Liv, like, please, unless you can spare 5 minutes at the very least. I've said the same thing to my brother Riggy. I'm like, listen, buddy, if you're not coming in for 5 minutes, you're hurting my average view duration. You're telling YouTube you don't like us. He came in, clicked on our stuff, watched a couple minutes, and then left. All right. If you really want to tell YouTube that you like us, hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. I'd like to try and hit 1550 in the next 15 days. Yeah, well, a little bit over 15 days because there's 31 days and we're only on the 14th, so it's more like 17 days. But let's see, what do I need here? Okay, 1523. So that's 7 to 30, and another 20 is 50. So I need 27 subs in 17 days. Do you think we can get that done?
What?
I need 27 subs in 17 days in order to hit 1550 before the end of the year. Do you think it can happen?
Could definitely happen.
Probably won't, but it could.
Yeah.
That was more for everybody else. Is that you?
Yeah.
Who? Just
Jamie.
huh?
My cousin Jamie.
Okay. Just I want to make sure it's not Dingus. How are you? Yes, it's AEW.
I'm glad you're here, Liv. Wait, am I glad you're here? I guess I am. Don't associate with it, Sam. It might think it's people.
Sam's talking to Liv, I take it.
Yeah. Hi, Warrior. Okay, Liv, that's fine. Oh, damn, Sam. Okay.
You know, the one thing I will say is I may not have watched the previous 3 matches, but like this is a good match.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a good match.
Why is Pac-Man?
Death Triangle. but I'll
Probably
find
because he
the last
busted his face in a
Yo,
previous match.
Renzo.
Hey, what's going on? Merry Christmas. It's been a while. Oh, that pile driver though.
one. Mhm.
Yeah.
How far behind am I? I just saw Ray kick him, then now Penta kick Omega on the second row. Phoenix just did a flippy, splashy thing with him.
You're on point.
On point.
Oh, so Daily How To's is at the same point as the other one then.
I don't know. I saw
I'm
to
using
Daily
the-
House 2s as well.
Oh, okay.
Using daily how-tos.
Oh, it started buffering for you too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus, this one's
That's why
Fight
that's
TV,
why I was
so
asking. That's why I was telling you. Yeah, you never said anything about switching too, so I was making sure that I wasn't like spoiling anything.
Nice, Kev. Be a great Christmas present for me, that. Yeah, but it's not. I've heard he might become vice president, but until that's fully confirmed. Yes, Renzo, we've quite extensively played Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, true. Yes, there is a black woman who is the vice president of the United States. Yes.
Isn't her name start with a K or something? Kamala Harris or something?
I don't
shit.
fucking know. I just know she's a black woman.
Okay.
The only reason I know about Biden's name is because people complain about him enough.
Oh shit! Tell him get better. That's way more
We
important.
just what?
Yeah, we've been playing the shit out of Scarlet and Violet. Sonic Frontiers, no.
No, don't own that yet.
I can see what's happening. I can see what's happening. What?
What?
And they don't have a clue
Nice.
that the triangle's splitting up, and here's the bottom line. That trio's cut in two. With Pac and Penta, they're together. With Phoenix just standing there. And with basically, I'm looking at Phoenix as the face in a heel group.
Yeah. That really would,
Because
Kev.
Pac wants them to cheat using the hammer, and they don't want to do that.
I'm not sure, Kev. From what I've heard, a lot of people say that people only voted for Biden because they wanted
Let's
him
make
to
what
drop
illegal?
off. What?
What?
Oh, they're making weapons legal within the next match.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, no DQ. When's that?
Probably
Next
Rampage.
Wednesday.
Huh? I'm nipping toilet.
Wait, is Omega going into business for himself again? Right now?
Seems like
Yeah, he literally just said, I wasn't meant to cut this promo, but
Yeah, it's a good belt. Custom made with Burberry.
work. Gotta love it. To your last comment. Why are you so fire on the mic, MJF? You make it so hard to hate you.
Doing his job.
Oh, he does it so well. Like, there's people who do their job, and then there's guys like MJF and Jericho where, like, you hate them because they're so good at it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have no business being this good already.
His match is gonna be good.
What's going on beyond? Well, today at the doctor's office, my eyes caught the light really nice. While I was washing my hands, they were like brown on the inside, and they had like a blue ring around. I don't know if we get the light right now.
No. Yeah, I've seen the real for all this time.
And because the light.
Mm.
Why is it like really fucking unique? You look at them, okay? Like that's just trying to kind of on my forehead versus on my right. If you look at them, because now you got the light,
Yeah.
they're brown in the around the pupil,
Oh.
and a ring of blue around that.
Oh.
And if you look very closely, there's a star spot, like a splash.
A little bit. Yeah.
Hey, guess what? I just flashed the camera.
First, Steve. You gotta be on. You gotta just with some teeth. Cool.
No, getting your wisdom teeth pulled does not feel good.
I had mine all full, but I fell asleep.
No, I was awake for mine. They were impacted, and I got them all done in one weekend.
Yeah.
The group home staff turned to me and they're like, "You gotta get your wisdom teeth out. They're scheduling the appointment." I said, "Okay, no problem." They're like, "You can get it done over one weekend or two." And I said, "Pardon my language, but there ain't no damn way that I'm ruining 2 weekends by having teeth pulled. We're doing it all in one sitting, and I'll sit there and do what I got to do."
Right here on the side was swollen. I couldn't even open my mouth wide.
So,
It was bad. So they had no other choice to help me out. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, I do have White Coke. Anyway, it's Advent time.
Wait, how does the giant swing knock you out?
I have no idea. It's time for day 15. We have, like a shooting star. And the chocolate is a star. It's kind of broken.
Jericho just said jobber on TV.
Wow. He said jobber.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go beat up on some jobber for a tune-up match. What a fucking prick. Like, you're actually gonna call the dude you're gonna wrestle a jobber?
Jericho doesn't give a fuck.
0 fucks given. Hager says nothing that whole promo except, I like this hat right at the fucking end. And he's doing his best work by doing that.
They don't make him talk because he has the lips.
I think that that's bullshit, by the way.
They don't think he's a good talker on the mic, so.
Well, the thing is his lisp isn't all that bad.
It's just noticeable, that's it.
Exactly. I dated a girl once upon a time where, like, I once dated a girl who she had a really bad lisp. The back of that sign says "Who farted." You know that Seth Rollins and Jungle Boy enter the same music, right?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize that Jungle Boy's music was an actual song until I started hearing. Like, we went out for dinner the one night, and I was like, or no, where were we? We were in an Uber or something, weren't we?
No.
And I was like, oh, that's Jungle Boy's music.
At
And they fucking.
No, at a restaurant.
Yeah, we heard it there, and then we were in some sort of vehicle, and I was like, oh, that's a wrestler's entrance music. They should have left him as W. Morrissey. That was an intimidating name. What does the W even stand for?
Something. I don't. Yeah, they changed it to Big Bill or something like that now.
Big Bill. Big Bill.
All about you.
Yep, they're calling him Big Bill. I think that steroids are against the wellness policy, I would imagine.
Thank you, Jamie.
I was going to watch wrestling, but it was boring. I was going to watch AEW Dynamite, but it was boring. I'm going to play a video game, and I know why. I don't know. He's some guy accompanying Cage. Oh, I love when rereading some of Dingus's mistypes. Garbage goes out tonight. Instead of saying goes, he had
Probably.
hose. So it said garbage hose out tonight. Oh man. Where is Ronnie Claus? Where is Ronnie Claus? He's on Ronnie Claus Lane. He's not in our live stream. He's somewhere else. Is this stuck in your brain? Hey, Tom.
Nope, I'm ignoring you.
I was ignoring too.
Oh shit.
Holy sh... Dave, I might want to see what Mandy. I think she got fired over.
Oh,
I've sent you the website.
What was it all?
Some very, very nice shit, dudes.
Send on. Send on.
I will send you the website. This is definitely not shareable in Discord.
Oh.
Oh no, what you would need to open the website. There's 3 things from Twitter on there that 2 are definitely Mandy Rose. The second one, it claims to be Mandy Rose, but you don't see a face in it. If it is Mandy Rose, then it's a very nice video. Hey, Truth, welcome.
The last one is definitely her.
The first one's her as well. Second one, we don't see her face, but
very nice. Still.
yeah.
I'm looking at the last one. I'm going from bottom to
Well, the second one's got her website listed at the bottom of the video, so I know how easy it is to edit that onto a video, but it looks like it's hers. But then again, I know how easy it is to edit something on the bottom of a video.
Definitely
Yeah,
her.
the laying down one. You don't even know if that's her or not.
No, the hot tub one and the very bottom one are definitely her. Here's Hook.
Oh yeah, hot tub one is. I guess it was worth firing.
She's got a nice pair of tits on her, to be fair, for saying that they're fake. Oh, that's good.
You know, that's actually a really decent tag team right there. Hook and Jungle Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 young
It's
talents.
actually not a bad little tandem right there.
To answer your question, Bork, there's your answer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the one that Tom and I are using. We're fucking with it for 5 seconds. What's up?
Hockey predictions.
Um,
Yeah. Hey, Tacos, how you doing? I really went with the wrong team with the Canadians, didn't I? Losing 3-0 to the fucking Senators at the end of the second.
Thought I might
I'm
have
not
gone
doing too bad.
with the wrong. Oh fuck! I went Canadians too. I could have sworn I went Senators.
Yeah, I have no idea why. Nice. Yeah, it is really crazy, dude. No idea. Then again, to be fair, Jamie, then again, why would you bring a heavy belt out if you're coming out to save somebody? Seems like a kind of a stupid thing to be carrying if you're going to be running down to save somebody. Don't
Yeah,
really
only
think you're going to
bring it
worry
out.
about your championship.
Yeah, bring it out only for your matches.
I think that might be why he didn't have it.
He was meant to save Jungle Boy. You know, he's not gonna run to the ring with something heavy on his waist.
Yeah. A chair weighs a lot less than freaking a championship belt, dude.
And you're more likely to use the chair than a belt for a weapon.
Plus, you're lot less likely to drop a chair.
your shit just freeze for like 3 to 4 seconds
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then restart it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we doing anything? Are we refreshing? Anybody?
Yeah,
I
refresh.
refresh.
You refreshed?
Yep.
Damn it. It's gonna be all just left it alone. Because it just kept going. Now I gotta refresh too. Really? Oh, really? I'm glad I picked that one. Wild are up on the Red Wings 3-1 at the end of 2.
Good.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm totally losing out on a point because Ottawa's spanking Montreal, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting a point or 2 points for the Wild by the looks of things, and the Flames
Yeah.
hasn't even started yet.
That's a fine, Joseph. I'm glad you're back, though, dude. I hope you had a nice time on TikTok. I'm glad it was good.
He just whispered to the kid that he's like, yo, do this, and they're gonna eat it up, and they're gonna cheer for you. And he whips him into the corner, and he puts the boot up and gives him a few chops, and the crowd goes nuts, right? Like, Jericho's eating this match up as much as the kid is.
Yeah.
Jericho loves being booed.
Yeah, he does.
If you, like, as a heel character, if you're being booed, it means you're doing your job.
Exactly.
Yep.
You know, this match is going a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah,
That was cool. That was fucking cool. That little springboard thing he did off the ropes.
I thought this was gonna be a squash.
Not bad for a jobber.
He's pretty good.
Oh, he's gonna do the swing. He's gonna do this.
No.
Oh, the look on his face! I thought he was gonna go for the swing. That was a revert. I am so confused. I think this kid's gone into business for himself. Did Jericho seriously? What the actual fuck?
That's Jericho putting somebody over.
Wow.
Yeah, so much for this jobber.
Future world champ right there. Future world champ right fucking there.
Hey, he did a good job this match. He's in good
Oh, I'm not
shape.
denying it.
He's a medium-sized dude.
Talented. He'll be world champ. He'll be world champ in the next 5 years.
Either that or he'll be completely overlooked for the foreseeable future, and nobody will remember this match.
Either or. No. No.
Decent promo by Ricky Starks there.
He's good on the mic.
Yeah, I mean, I think his promos are a little bit long. He needs to say less, but like what he does say is delivered quite well.
He talks like The Rock.
What was this? 10 or 11?
10,
10.
a little over a half hour left.
Are you gonna be joining me afterwards, or?
Haven't decided yet. want to show you something once it loads. I keep checking, hoping that it's gonna move more, but the thing that I'm liking is this one here, the one that was really expensive. So slow. Right? It says right now that, right? Condition of testing processing means that it's in Canada somewhere. Right? Because if you see it, right? So you come here, parcel date submitted to carrier, pickup successful. This is all overseas, right?
Yeah.
You can see China, right? China. Arrival at transport hub. More information on the carrier website, which I don't have. Well, I do, but I just can't bother. Shipment en route. Delivery date by carrier. Would have been delivered on that date. Arrival at the wherever it arrives from China, from China to us. And then it just completed customs, so it's probably going to be here within the next, sometime this week. As his comment, did you catch that, Tom?
What? No.
That after they kissed, he said that her and Sammy just shared lunch. The timing. Oh, excuse me. You know what I always wondered?
What?
Why, if her name is Ruby Soho, or, oh, pardon me, Ruby Riot, did she always dress and wrestle in black and green? You'd think she
No
would
idea.
dress in red, right? Ruby.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to open that package today.
Okay.
Got to make sure that there's two of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those.
Okay.
All right. So if there's not, we need to complain very quick. Ooh. I think Ruby was actually out there. That DDT looks like she went forehead first into that ramp. She had her head way too far out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Actually, this episode of Dynamite hasn't been too bad. Really does, but Yeah, I did. That sucks. What do you still have to buy? Except for my wife, brother, I'm all shopped for. Well, and the one thing that I have left to get you. I even have a surprise that she doesn't even know about. For somebody that she doesn't know who it's for.
Who's it for?
Huh?
Who's it for?
Somebody.
Somebody who.
Well, you'll find out on the 3rd or the 4th. Got something for Ricky.
Oh, yeah. That I didn't know.
No. I got something else for Rick. I got him the cool thing that he's really gonna enjoy that you know about, and then I got another thing for him that that you don't know about. Did they just call her move by her its WWE name?
No
I
idea.
think so.
Because they just called it No Future and then now and then changed their what they said. Sorry, Destination Unknown. Wow, I wish I was on your gift list this year. Like each one of those things is as expensive as the last one on the list. Like a Steam Deck's like $450 US. A Switch is still what, like 253. And depending on the Xbox you're getting, you're still looking at almost like like $150 to almost $200 for just an Xbox One. No. The Steam Deck by itself is $500. Wouldn't mind a Steam Deck. We done yet?
Nearly.
30 more minutes. 25 more minutes.
That's not a present, then. That's not a present. That's you buying them something to buy it later. If they reimburse you the money, that's not a present. That's them buying a product off you.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I thought you said that his last match was the Battle Royale.
They said that.
So he's having
Yeah.
a match on Friday. Why?
No idea. And if they reimburse you and you take the money, then that's not a present. That's them buying the product off you. Your polite thing
Now,
is,
if
no,
you
it's a
still
present. Don't
if
give me
you
the
only
money.
take half of the money back for the value of the thing, then that's still half a present. Or it's still a present. As long as you don't take every dollar back, it's still a present. Because they got part of it at a discount. So you're giving them the gift of a discount on a product.
Oh, nice, Sam. Mine's all done. Well, I leave half of it. Left most of it. Somebody else to deal with.
So guess what I used on the Switch today, Tom, while I was doing all that fapping around with accounts?
The touchscreen?
Yeah, man, I used the touchscreen. It was so much more convenient than trying to do it with the controller.
I never
was
do it
like,
with the
I'm
controller.
gonna be
I
right.
always
I'm gonna
type
be
it
right
in
back
with the
screen.
touchscreen.
Why am I doing this the hard way? Just give me the fucking console and let me tap
Yeah.
on the screen. I see. That's a little bit different then.
Now, you said reimburse.
Yeah. I mean, if
I'm
he
buying
looks at
them
it as
presents and they will
reimbursement,
reimburse me. Reimburse in that context means they're reimbursing for you for the thing that you bought. They're not reimbursing you, they're giving you money.
yeah, the word reimburse literally means an exchange of money for a monetary value or product of a monetary value.
Like I
For
take
example,
Dave out for dinner, I pay, he reimburses me for his half. He gives me the money for his half. I've
for
just paid
example,
for.
I had to slap a new video card into a computer, and exactly have the money to do it, so I borrowed it with the that I would reimburse that money.
Yeah.
It does, but it implies that they're literally paying for what you bought. Versus just, saying, hey, you've done something really nice, let me do something nice for you.
Yeah, like Dave gives me the occasional bit of money here and there. It's not reimbursing me for anything.
Hey, KK, just so you're aware, Just so you're aware, if I could super chat you, you'd have a couple dollars in your pocket every so often too.
Yeah, I know.
But you're rich anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, and I want you to know I make like 60 to 80 bucks every month, so I don't even get to cash out once a month. So I'll start a little KK fund that we don't touch, and when we eventually get back together, I'll be like, this is for you. And you're gonna be like,
Well,
all of
consider
this
the
is mine.
fact that YouTube pays 0.01 pence on an advert, and your descriptions go on this amount of percentage, so you're probably owed about 4 pence.
Seraphim, if you super chat it to me, it's mine. I'm not looking for a loan.
Okay.
I take
You're
donations.
not lending us anything.
But I don't want loans.
No refunds.
Yeah. No refunds, exchanges, or substitutions.
We also reserve the right to revoke any and all membership perks to anyone who has paid for membership, even during your time as a member. All perks are subject to availability, and we have reserved all rights to revoke them at any time.
Yeah, like for example, playing video games with me is probably not going to be a thing. Because like the only one that I really do is Warzone, and that's me, Days, and his girl right now because the game mode we're playing, and it's only trios. Pokemon's probably going to be Tom, myself, and my two brothers maybe.
Nice, Sam. My one question from that list of presents is, what is a reverse jigsaw puzzle?
I was gonna ask that too.
It comes together, and the trick is it comes as one big poster, and you have to cut the pieces out. No? Like, it comes completed, and you have to cut the pieces out of it.
I mean, that would be a reverse jigsaw puzzle.
Right?
I want to know what one is.
Okay, can we just not make a big deal about this, Mr. Announcer guy? He's not winning.
Oh yeah, you start with the middle piece, middle puzzle, and do the edges last. Whereas most people tend to do edges first.
Then that's not a reverse puzzle. You're just doing the puzzle the hard way.
Check the Discord. He put it in the Discord, everyone. Let's find out what a reverse jigsaw puzzle is. I'm curious now. Let's see what this is. Okay, that's interesting. You have to basically, from what I'm reading here, there's a picture on the box, and you're given instructions. You have to make a completely different puzzle than what's shown on the box. So basically, you don't know what you're making. You have to figure out what the puzzle you're building. I mean, I give you that. That's unique. Sounds pretty fun.
Assembly required, yes. It's a fucking puzzle. Of course it needs assembly. Oh, man.
Yeah, basically a blindfolded puzzle. That sounds pretty fucking wicked. Dave,
what is Tom getting himself for Christmas?
I bought myself a Celebi plushie, which is for me.
Oh, lame. I was hoping you were gonna get like a game on Steam for yourself for the channel. So then I get
mean,
a
I
Christmas
bought-
present from Tom too.
I mean, I did buy Valhalla.
Oh,
Yeah, remember I bought Assassin's Creed Valhalla because it was on sale. I'll probably
the
end up
Viking
some
movie?
point picking up, Smash Bros, Super Smash Bros, because I want to kind of play it.
I recommend playing the shit out of it initially. Like put a few hours into it. Do stock battles of like 5. Because they tend to give you the 5 or 10. Because it tends to give you the play time that you need to get basically every time you finish one of those stock battles, you're gonna unlock a new character.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, hold on. What was that, KK? Because we stopped talking, and they were talking about the next 3 matches for the Death Triangle Elite thing. One
No
of them's going to be
DQ for the next one.
My thing glitched, so I was refreshing.
fuck, because they said that the final match, if the Elite can come and tie it back, is something Escalera match. They're basically a ladder match. The second one is if they can get past the next match, right? So not the next match, but the match after that. So this would be match 6. Is a falls count anywhere match, and I didn't hear what the first one was, which is probably their no DQ.
I think so. I think
Probably.
there's only 3 matches left.
Well, this is match 4, right? So and best out of 7, so 3 more left.
Yeah. Nice, Kev. I own all of them. I own all the Assassin's Creed game.
Must own them on console then.
I do. I own the bulk majority on PS3, a few over PS4, and a couple on Steam.
Yeah, you've got Valhalla and Origins.
I know
On
I own the
Steam?
original 2. I just can't wait for Assassin's Creed Japan. I'm gonna fucking nerd the fuck out for that.
According to the list of games that I have here, oh, you do have a bunch of them. 1, 2, 4, which is Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, Rogue, and Valhalla.
Basically, the only ones I
All
don't
of the
have is the
ones
one you
except for
fucking
the one
want.
Well, hey, I got that one through Game Pass anyways, right? So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, about to say, thank God for Game Pass.
And I wasn't too worried about it.
Assassin's Creed Tyrant of King Washington. I just need Ghost of Tsushima to come to PC already. Because I can't be asked to set my PS4 up.
Wii U, Switch, 360, Xbox One. I have a PS1 or a PlayStation. I don't know which one it is, but
Does it flip open when you press the button? Does it spring open?
yes.
It's the original PlayStation 1 then. The fat one.
Yeah, it's a big, fat, thick gray thing.
Yeah, that's the original PlayStation 1. The PS1 is the slim version. Yes, they named them differently because they want to be confusing.
I'm trying to unlock my phone using the fucking fingerprint scanner. I had my finger on the flash or the camera lens instead of the fingerprint scanner. Oh man, that made me feel really dumb.
I'm glad you're still
Mine's-
alive.
Mine's is a face scan.
Ooh, well, good for you, you bougie fuck.
I'm surprised his
That
phone
is-
doesn't break when his phone faces it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. Or oh no, it's just a stick bug. You just see like a big
It's the stick bug. What does he want? What does he want?
and then his phone just
Oh, I'm glad you're still here, Liv.
cracks or
Yeah, next year my task is to buy a Wii U while they're still not fucking ridiculously expensive. Okay, Liv.
See? It's the one I just got. $55. So it's good we grabbed it when we did. Oh, there's one for 37. Come on. Where's the Miu one?
Nice, Sam. I like the Wii. Yeah, I need to continue my Nintendo collection. I need a Virtual Boy to finish my handheld collection. Handheld.
Virtual
an
Boy's
N64
not a handheld. It's more like a attempted virtual reality.
Is your stream back up or? Oh, it is.
Good, I did change it. Hey, Tom.
So,
Good. Wait, why is that echoing now? Oh, I know why.
Yeah, it was echoing.
No, I had your stream open but not muted because I was waiting for it to come back.
Yeah,
But if my Mac, basically, I want to show people what a like a little small video as to like what like make like a beat that I've made looks like versus sounds
Yeah.
like. If
yeah.
or record some of my beat making process, or record some outtakes or whatever.
Yeah.
But if my PlayStation is bypassed, like the HDCP is bypassed by a splitter,
Yeah.
would that not do the same thing for my Mac? Or
Theoretically, yeah. If you can do like a HDMI out from your thing to put it on, say, a TV, you should theoretically be able to put it through a capture card.
yeah, because mine comes up as when I do it directly Mac to the capture card, it comes up as copyrighted content.
Yeah, just put it through the splitter and it should immediately revoke that problem.
Oh, have a good night, Seraphim.
Wow.
Brass knucks,
No.
the ring.
No, he starts the next while he basically had the weapon right in front of him. And then Ricky starts pushing him away, and then behind the press back, fucking
Then Jada kicked him in the balls.
yeah,
Oh shit.
and pinned him.
Yeah, because they made it easier for him this year. He only had to have one fucking match. I still say Ricky Starks got screwed out of a ring here. 2019 tournament to determine the last two standing. The last two standing went on a one-on-one match to get that diamond ring. Set next year, 2020, same deal, world tournament, but the winner faces, you have a tournament, winner faces MJF. For the diamond ring, MJF wins. The next year, same deal. As the year previous, there was a tournament, and the winner faced MJF in the as the finals. Why is it this year that it's now because he has a title opportunity that he loses out the opportunity to get that ring? I would have just given Starks the opportunity for the title later and let him have his match for the ring. It's the movie, you think, Tom? Oh, we won't see that because it's daily how-tos. But I don't want to. I don't want to fuck around tonight. I'm going to do my wrap up right now, if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's Young Sheldon, by the way.
Oh.
There's no movie today. It's Young Sheldon.
Oh, that's right too. It's Friday nights. That's the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, you do your wrap up, dude. It's your turn anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's my turn. I don't fuck around tonight. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and hit that like button. But wow, that was really glitchy transition. You guys see that? That was really glitchy. Can we try that again? Okay, well, I clicked that too soon. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. But until next time,
Peace out.
Yes.
happy watching, guys. And that came through, like you and Tom came through as like a buzz. You didn't even come through as unaudible words.
There's no words at all. It's just like
And I'm out.
As you heard, guys, that's going to do it for Dynamite. It was an alright show.
Yeah, it was
It
pretty good.
existed.
So it was pretty decent.
Better than Raw this week.
Yeah, not hard.
It's a little harder now than it was previously.
True. But anyway, guys, we'll be back tomorrow for hockey. We've got Kraken taking on the Hurricanes and
Leafs on the Rangers, right?
taking on the Rangers, both at the same time. So I will at least be covering both games. Dave will probably just watch the Leaf games again.
I get updates from you on the score for the Kraken, and that's all I'm.
Yeah, you'll get updates on the Kraken stuff from me. But anyway, guys, until tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey,
P. What the fuck is a P?
I said peace.
It
You
definitely
said
sounded
P.
like you said